as I've been making a lot of college content recently, I thought I'd share with you guys the story time. So this video did pretty well, so I just wanted to address a few things. First of all, I talked about how everyone already knew each other, so in the comments there was a lot of panic and also a lot of reiteration of this point that a lot of you guys have said that that was your experience as well. If you are in that situation right now and you're panicking because everyone already knows each other, I'll tell you this one thing. The groups that already knew each other, from my own experience, did not stay friends. You know, the reason why they were staying in those groups in the first few days was because when we are in a new environment, and this is like a human response, if we're in a new environment with new people, we're more likely to kind of gravitate towards familiar faces because we know that they can be trusted. And that was very much the case with these groups, is that because people are in this new place with new teachers, new surroundings, everything, of course they're going to stick with people they know because it's safe. It's safety in the knowing. But you know, when people get comfortable, which is pretty quickly, at least after a week, you know, people start to branch out and be a lot more sociable and a lot more friendly and, you know, meet people and make new friends. People do very quickly. Once people get comfortable, once people warm up a bit, those groups dismantle. It might take a week, but I guarantee you there will be people leaving groups almost immediately. I didn't know any groups that lasted. I don't know anyone who came to college with a group of friends from their school that stayed in that group of friends. I don't know one person who did, so don't worry. Two, there was a lot of worry about making friends. Now, what I will tell you guys is you will find your people. I promise you. I know I keep saying it, but you will. You will. Colleges are massive. You know, schools aren't that big compared to colleges. There's thousands of people in your year. You will find someone. I promise you, you will. It might take a while. It might take a year. In my own experience, I don't know anyone who by the end of the first year didn't have friends. I promise you, you will find your people. And worst comes to worst, which I think is unlikely, the thing about colleges, you only need to be there for your lessons. You can leave after that. So it's not like school where you're there 24/7. You know, you can turn up to lessons and leave. So worst comes to worst, you don't make any friends. You only have to be there for like 4 hours max and then you're home. So don't worry. Trust me, you will find your people. Please do not panic. But, you know, the main takeaway of my video that I want you guys to really understand is that one day can be awful and the next can be absolutely amazing. You never know what's coming around the corner, and I guarantee you, if you keep pushing, if you keep trying, you keep being confident, you will find your people. I promise you it will happen. Best of luck, guys, and thank you for the support as well.